How are you?
Where I'm picking.
Is everyone back?
Hmm.
Am I
No, we
here?
left.
Oh, am I
Nope,
am,
Oh,
you're
I'm
am,
gone.
gone.
am I
Sorry.
That
back?
book right there you're looking for?
There's a
All right,
giant book right here. Why is there a giant book right here?
all right. So
Next to the
yes,
grave.
any dragons that you see would be chromatic and metallic dragons alike, but they're just statues. If anyone's wondering about that, they're just statue. They're not actual dragons.
Okay,
They're just statues.
so I shoved them in my bag of holding.
They're too big for that. All
Just
right,
shove everything in there.
all right. So
Just
so this right here. So
everything.
whenever you got here, you would have seen a gravestone with the depict with words saying, "Here lies Kaiser, buried by Kaiser,"
Not
Creepy.
surprised.
and a book.
Hmm.
What's the book say?
Knowledge.
Hey, you're sleeping.
Yeah, no, I can sleep talk.
Can everyone see that? All right, just someone read it out loud, please.
Yeah.
Please.
Do you want me to read it?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. It's been years since Vorel died. Years I have spent alone, at least until today. A little girl named Edna, no older than 10, came in through a hole in the wall. It was very interesting, seeing someone after such a long time, alone. She is pretty sweet. I hope she comes again tomorrow. She promised she would. I'll write about her second visit after she has left tomorrow.
I like how we've just made him into a pedophile.
And
Thanks
also,
for that.
forgot to write this in, but there would have been an entry to and nothing below it.
Ooh, so she never came back. Or he did write it.
Is this what 10-year-old Edna looks like?
Um, Ravestein, how
Wait.
did you break through the wall again? Go back on the other side.
I've got merged with stone, don't you know?
I'm gonna GM layer that so you don't see that again. But yes, Hark is like, I want to see. Oh
Hey,
my
where is it?
god. Oh, here, just so if you're curious, because you're probably not gonna see it this session. Um, sure, why not? Here, since it's already
I've
been
escaped.
spoiled. He already spoiled it, so here, I'll put it in front of Kaiser's grave.
Oh, now I have to get
Don't
through the
worry,
wall.
it's not spoiled
Damn it.
for me.
Yep, just wander around the map.
Just looking at you like,
Corey,
Oh, I'm trying to get back now. Where's that
Oh
hole?
god. Do you need help?
Corian is looking through this little library over here, trying to
I
find that
will
book of Owl.
I will stop moving. Alright. Oi.
No. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh,
What is that?
what is what?
That picture that's upside
that's
down.
10-year-old Edna.
Terrifying.
Um,
Looks vaguely familiar. I can't remember from where.
Elven Light, I think.
so
Wrong. Okay. Alright, so, anyway.
why are we meant to be here again? We're meant to find more information about the orb, but
Book of Owl. We're
yeah,
looking
but
for the
book
Book of the Orbs of
I-
Owl.
but
Alrighty,
That's
so,
why I'm
alright.
looking through the library.
As you're looking,
wait,
as you go into the
hold on.
library, you see that there are a lot of dusted, really old tomes on top of the tables, covered in dust and dust and dust and dust. And it seems that the books in the shelves have been untouched for years and years. Have you had how much time are you gonna spend looking through these?
I'm going to spend as much time as I need. If
Yeah.
everybody else wants to look everywhere else, this is my duty. I'm looking through the library.
What is this? Is this an orb that we can pick up?
What are you looking
okay.
at?
Well, as you walk into that room,
In the temple room.
you see a giant statue
Of Mistral, clearly.
of an
Oh.
angelic figure, theater of the mind, angelic figure, and you also see an orb in the corner.
Yeah, can you pick it up? Is it like something I can pick up?
You try to pick it up, however, it seems to be stuck or fixated in place. However, when you do try to touch it, you feel like a sense of magic coursing through it.
What color is this orb?
It's just clear colored.
No, so it's not one of the thing orbs.
What's your natural perception, by the way? Passive perception.
Pretty high, I assume. It is 9. Plus 9.
Alright.
So what does that equate out to? Does anyone remember?
19 plus 9. I'm not
Is
sure.
it 10 plus 9 plus proficiency?
I don't remember, but it's high enough. So you see that there are footprints leading into
Wait,
the
what?
statue. There are footprints leading into the statue.
No, I mean, what
What's
are you
the-
talking about with passive perception? It's
How
10
do you calculate
plus 10 plus whatever skill you have in it plus your modifier,
Okay,
your wisdom modifier.
so it's 10 plus whatever skill you have plus your wisdom modifier perception. Passive perception?
Yeah.
So it's 5 plus 2 plus... That doesn't make sense. How do I get plus
Alright,
9
so-
as passive?
Your passive perception is it is your modifier, and if you're proficient, and then it starts at 10.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's 19. Yep.
Right, then you would have seen footsteps leading into the statue right there. And they look fresh.
Can I see where they lead?
They lead
I know they
right. They lead right into the statue.
Okay, I'm gonna try and walk through the statue.
Right. You try to walk through the statue, however, you just bump right into it, face on concrete, or however you want to.
Face
Picture it.
on con-
Face on
Uh,
concrete. I'm gonna check out the statue itself and see if there's like a switch somewhere.
Okay.
Well, I think this orb is.
Not
the
with that
switch.
store, I'm not.
You
I
not really
will
sure.
try
You
and do
just
the
you notice
Yeah.
that there's footprints, but that's about it. Nothing. Right.
Around.
You investigate and you realize that these footprints are fresh, super fresh, maybe like within the last hour. You maybe have a feeling that that orb is related to that statue.
Yeah, thought so. I wonder what needs to be put into that orb to open it.
You also probably with an int of, I mean, you probably will realize that that those footsteps might be actually
Kaisers.
yeah, most likely.
Yeah.
Are they child-sized footprints?
They are angel adult-sized footprints.
Oh.
What is this thing in the middle of this room? Is that just a stove or something?
Yeah, it's like a very big empty kettle or cauldron.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's something to do with this orb that we have to put into it. Do we still have one of his feathers? From
Yes.
the other Kaiser? Can I have one, please?
Sure, I'll hand you a feather.
I'll put that into the orb.
The feather touches the surface of the orb, kind of like it was solid, and just doesn't do anything.
I thought you were gonna try a message thing.
No, I was just wondering if the feathers is what activates it. We agreed it was a different Kaiser's feather, so the message wouldn't work.
Plus, if he had feathers, he wouldn't be able to.
He wouldn't, yeah, because
Yeah.
he doesn't have his wings anymore.
You're right, I completely forgot he lost that. Any ideas, anyone? It's clearly something you gotta put in the orb.
There are books here that we can read through and figure out. Maybe they'll give us a hint.
That's
I'm
what
gonna
you're doing.
I'm gonna tap
That's
on
what
the,
I'm doing, but nobody's help. I'm not getting any information on what I'm finding.
Well, Hark, do what you're meant to do, and then Quarian, do what you're meant to do.
I was just gonna knock on it to the tune of shaving a haircut, 2 beds, but whatever.
Okay, Quarian, what do you find in the books?
I don't know. What do I find in the books? Almighty God.
All right. Well, you don't find any books matching what you are looking for. Just books about.
I'm looking at all the titles.
Yeah.
Anything I might use, I'm gonna keep. I'm taking with me.
Okay. Well, I mean, you find a bunch of different books on descriptions of different types of dragons.
Okay.
You even find one about dragon types that you've never really heard of called for gem dragons. So there's something on that. Different type of cooking books. how to like different what's it called, characteristics of herbs, but nothing describing books of AO. I mean orbs of AO.
I don't care about the cooking stuff, but the books on the dragons I will be taking if I don't already have those.
Okay.
Those are worth something. Because I'm sure I can't take the whole library with me. I don't have enough room in my bag of holding.
How to disappoint your god for dummies. Oh my god.
Me. I know I don't like all you.
In the distance, you hear Gaia playing her spoons, sadly, to Kaiser's grave.
Oh, poor Kaya.
I have no idea what item would go into this orb.
You're assuming something goes in it.
Well, we can't lift it because I tried to lift it,
Yeah.
and the feather doesn't go through it because it's solid. So I'm assuming whatever the correct item is goes through it.
Like I said, you're assuming something goes
Yeah.
in it. It could just be a password that's spoken near the orb.
Oh,
I'm
right.
shooting the ice.
Gaia drops her
Yeah,
spoon
or it
and
could be.
Gaia accidentally drops her spoons into the grave, and she's
Oh,
trying to
no.
do it like and you see a foot sticking out of the grave when she's done digging through. Like, oops.
Does the orb count as a magical item?
Yes.
Can I spend a short rest attuning to it to figure out its properties?
Sure.
Yep, I'll do that.
Awesome. While he does that, I'm firebolting the ice.
Which one?
Where I'm at. I'm firebolting the ice. Trying to dig through.
Alright, so this thing, do you have to roll for it, or do you just kind of grab this thing?
For the attunement?
Yeah.
No, you just spend a short rest doing it.
Alright, well, Quarian, not Quarian, Amorous, you would have done your short rest by now then. If he's here. Amorous, are you hard? No, he's not
What?
here.
Sorry, what?
Oh.
What?
Your short rest is done.
I thought he was doing a long rest to get
Are you doing
everything
a long
back.
rest or short rest?
I need all my rages back. I only got like one left.
Oh, so long rest?
Yep.
He's picking a dragon's
I'm
rib
cuddling
cage
the
for 8
dragon
hours.
bones.
You're literally inside the corpse of Orel. Okay.
Oh wait, really? Oh, that's good. Yeah, well, yeah, sucks to be him.
Oh, hey, that's Varel.
Yeah, that's Orel.
Awesome. For
Whenever-
no particular reason, I'd cough.
Whenever he got killed by Tiamat, yeah, that's him.
Time to run down there. Or up there, whatever.
Why? What do you have to do?
It's not like I'm gonna make like some kind of weapon out of his bones. Cough.
Oh, and I'll drag you over there. I'll drag you
I didn't know you
over
could do that.
there. I didn't know you could
I
do
don't
that.
see why
either.
not. It is a
It's like-
piece of a god.
Yeah.
Good point.
Alright, so, just trying to figure out its properties,
Ravestein.
right? Ravestein?
Mhm.
Okay. Alright, okay. So you would have figured out that it's a kind of like a locking mechanism that requires a specific person's touch.
Well, that's gonna be impossible.
Do you let me know at all?
Yeah, sure, I'll let you know a bit. After the short rest, I'll go up to you and be like, yeah, look, that's not gonna happen.
Well, wait, what? The guy, Eris and Guy are looking over like, what?
It's an orb, it's a key that requires Kaiser's touch, I assume.
Huh. Guy pulls on Kaiser's dead body.
Oh, no, we're not doing that.
Uh-huh.
That's just weird. What the hell is this room?
It's the orb of cats
Wait
and
one second, I'll be right back.
animals.
Yep.
Oh.
I unlocked it. Oh yeah, that's a good thing. So all this is
Unlock-
ice too?
Jeez.
Well, all the way where? Where are you?
I'm just trying to get rid of all the ice to make it a little warmer in here. I firebolt ice where I see it.
Right. Well,
All of this.
you firebolt this ice, and you see a passage leading outwards. I will just say like right here, just for theater of the mind. And immediately you feel intense cold wind filling it through a room through that passage.
God damn it! Why didn't I take a wall? This sucks. Oh, is it? Does the passageway look like it's made out of stone?
It does. Yes.
I close it.
Okay, you close up the hole in the wall.
That way the cold air stops, and then I mark it with an X. Like I take some ink out and I just kind of draw an X on that. Like, okay, we can get out through here if we need to, but it's cold. Till then, I go back to this orb, and well, I only have one thing I can think of right now. Because I don't have alter self yet, which might help, but
God,
You
let's
still
see
have
how
stone shape?
well.
you hear Eris to say, guys.
Hold on. Quarian, do you still have stone shape?
Yeah, I've
Can
only
you
used
see if
one
you
of my
can make
four.
Can you see if you can open it? Make a 5-foot door in that?
In what?
In that statue?
Oh, yeah.
It might just not. It might not be a teleport. It might just be it's a closed door that you can just walk through.
So in the statue?
Yeah, just in the front where the footsteps lead up to. I'll show you where the footsteps walk up to.
Okay.
Erisys is calling for you guys, by the way.
Eris, who's that? Oh, right.
Right.
I would try to stone shape
Oh,
open a.
yeah. I don't want to have that to do with that.
Yeah, so you like what's it called? You stone shape and you see that there are some steps leading down. However, these steps are, how can I say, like, imagine like a circular staircase going down, but instead of it going down, it's all raised up, so it's compressed into one block. So it's not going down. It's like all in one. It's like a line. It's like even with the floor. So you can see all the steps, but you can't descend.
Is there a? Can between the two of us, can we find any mechanism that can allow the steps to activate without having to
The orb.
bring up a dead body? Without having to bring up a dead body?
Well, that's the only mechanism in the room that I've provided.
Is there any way to
not to
look?
head on off for now?
What's
Sorry,
that?
what'd you say?
I shall head on off for now. Surprise family visit.
Ciao.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, later.
Just probably gonna
Also,
hear pretty
Hart.
soon. Yes. Oh, him.
No, heart.
Me.
I can't make it to the session later tonight because they're staying
Yeah.
overnight.
Yeah.
Gonna have to be a good guest.
Yep.
Alright, peace guys.
See ya.
Peace.
So yeah.
Also, before I leave, is it hard?
It is quite hard.
I
Good.
think it's quite hard.
Alright, peace. I'm
okay.
hosting the call by the way, so shenanigans.
Well, what?
Should be fine still.
Okay.
Alright.
All right. And we're back.
Yay.
Yay.
All good.
Is there a way to look down through the staircase?
Hold on.
No,
Razor's not in yet. Oh, there it is. Cool.
It's completely even with the floor.
So it's just like metal that we can see.
It's stone. But it's like imagine a circular staircase, kind of like a slinky, and then but instead of the slinky being extended out, you like compress it all into like one layer.
But it's all stone.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're telling me that I should just blow it up when we can never fall down?
Maybe.
I think what he's saying is he wants us to drag the dead body over, and I'd rather not. Try your disguise self, I guess, see if that helps.
Yeah. I'm disguising myself as Kaiser. And I place my hand on the orb.
To which there is no avail.
You know, you already put a feather from him on there.
Yeah, good point.
If it was going to react to his touch, it should have already done so.
Not from
That's
the
actually
feather.
a very good point.
Not from the feather? Okay, then go ahead and dig up the body. I'm too busy defiling something else that's dead, okay?
What are you doing over
You're
there,
too
by
busy
the way?
trying
I'm
to get the god
making...
bones.
Yeah. Going to make a bone sword and a bone dagger. Or maybe a bone short sword, something like that.
I don't think you have expertise in making weapons, do you?
Nope, but I'm
Proficient?
just gonna look for a couple suitable looking bones and then bring him to a blacksmith somewhere. And then try and have him make god weapon bone things.
Well, you can choose. You can see where on the body. From where on the body do you want to take it?
Probably like the ribs.
You want to take a rib bone?
Yeah.
Alright, is that it?
Maybe the tail.
A tailbone?
I think the skull too. And the wings. And the collarbone. And those feet.
If you don't want to just take the whole body,
No, it's overkill.
are you sure? You could just make us full suits of armor.
Oh, and the Moshi just quit just now. If everyone can see
Yep.
that. Yeah, alright.
Did he?
So-
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Saw it coming a mile away, but...
Yeah, yep.
Yep.
It's...
Alright, so a tailbone and a rib bone?
Oh,
Yeah?
what looks like it can, like, what's vaguely the shape of a sword, like a couple feet long
Well,
bone
you
that
can
could be chiseled away?
well, you can see everything that I'm seeing.
Yeah, I know, but I have no idea if it's to scale or not.
There's no scales, it's all bones.
I mean,
oh,
to
it's
scale.
to scale.
Yeah.
I think maybe some of these.
Alright. Take the wing bones then.
Wing, tail, and rib.
Yeah.
Alright, just give yourself like 2 of each.
Alright. That should be good enough.
As for everyone else, though, you are in this room, and you managed to. Actually, I should make it look like this, so it's. Yeah.
So, I'm gonna look at my brother. Do we go get the skeleton then?
Regretfully.
I take a look,
You-
I'm like, we could definitely rebury it after we're done.
Wait, what?
I have this.
Never mind, staircase opened.
No, I'm just showing you what the staircase would be.
Actually,
Yeah,
how long
regretfully get
has... How long has that body been dead?
About
curious.
almost 2
Because
weeks.
this...
About almost.
Yeah,
oh,
this
that,
camp-
oh, that body. I mean, it.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, not
technically-
Varel's. I mean Kaiser's.
technically, Kaiser's body should have been dead for centuries, but it's been recently buried about 2 weeks ago.
Wait, what? How does that...
Because
Oh,
it was dug back up by Kara.
Kara, remember Kara did her did
Yeah,
skeleton
she
thing.
made him go dig up his old body.
No, I mean, because didn't Kaiser... Well, Kaiser from Universe 1 and Edna from Universe 1 come by and kill Kaiser 2 like a couple weeks ago, right before the party arrived?
No.
No.
Both Kaisers are still alive. Edna is dead.
If you're talking about when did Kaiser die, it was a long time ago.
Oh, it
As
was?
How it happened, I haven't told you guys how or when. So I mean, you know it's Kaiser, but you're not sure when. And it would have been before 20 years ago, so
No. Huh.
yeah. been dead a while.
Let's say we dig up some bones and put them on the orb.
Alright.
I just wasn't sure if it was gonna be a skeleton or like still rotting.
It's a skeleton.
Then I cast Animate Dead.
Are you serious? Do you have that?
Don't follow
Yeah, I had Kara's
footsteps
spell
of
book.
Kara.
Yes, I have it, but
Yeah.
no. Let's just take the hand.
Okay, so you take the hand and you're dragging the skeleton of Kaiser.
And we go place it on the orb.
And you go place it on the orb, and as soon as his skeletal hand touches the orb, you hear shifting from the staircase, and the staircase extends itself out, going deeper into the castle.
And then I look at Ravicine and I'm like, make sure nothing happens, and I take the hand away.
Also, Hark,
Yep.
you're inside the room with the teleport, right? As you're taking the bones out, you hear the teleporter stop making noises.
Stop making noises?
Uh-huh.
Hmm. Alright.
Nah, yeah, just this would happen in general, not because of that thing, but
Yeah. Did I hear it make any noise? Like, did I hear any
yeah, the
an
worry.
increase in noise right before it stopped?
Any increase or decrease, you said?
Yeah.
It just stopped all of a sudden.
Okay then. I guess I'm gonna go check out what it is. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh. Why's my mouse not working? There it goes. Which way was the teleporter again?
It's right,
Completely forgotten. Oh, it's right there.
you see it, yep.
Check the orbs. Are they still all in place?
The orbs are still in place, yes, but doesn't seem to be making any noise.
Probably on the other side then. Oh well, not much you can do about that. Except go find Ravicine and the others.
Well, we wouldn't have moved from here, so.
Yeah. And you were sitting next to that orb for an hour trying to figure out what it does.
Yep.
Yeah. Drag.
There I am.
Let us descend.
You thus descend, and as you descend, the temperature gets colder and colder. And you descend
I'm gonna warm myself
for
up.
a great amount of time. I'd say you're descending for about like half an hour.
Holy shit. And Gaia still has her torch with her, right?
She still has a little spoon torch, yes.
Oh, she just has one with the light cantrip on it?
Pretty much.
God damn it. Anybody have an actual torch?
Yeah, I do. Why?
Good, light it.
You
Sure.
have dark vision.
I don't care,
Yeah.
I'm cold.
Yeah,
Well,
you guys have a
cast
torch.
prestidigitation on yourself then.
Can that make me not...
Yes.
Yeah, I suppose.
That's what I was
warmed up
doing.
myself.
Eventually, you make it to the bottom of the staircase, and everyone is perfectly fine and warm. Ooh, dog, get down. Ah, okay, you wanna? All right, you want cuddles? I know. All right, so you get to the bottom of the staircase, and you see that it's completely pitch black, and it splits up into 8 different hallways. In one hallway, you see the bright light of day, as well as the strong, cold breeze of wind. from the outside.
Or
Okay, but aside from that, there is not the other 7 hallways look exactly the same. And with that,
Sure.
I actually haven't made the maps past this, so I was gonna stop the session here and then make the maps for next week.
Right.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
okay,
But
awesome.
that actually, you guys did get quite a ways far.
We even had enough time to stop and fight a dragon for
Exactly.
half an hour.
Yes. That's a waste of time that was.
Yeah, it's
God.
important character building. Not
Oh,
really.
it was funny. I won't argue. But it was a waste of time.
Yeah, and he did fail.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he failed big time.